at this point, the reporter is going to come in and she already has her script and it's written, and she needs to come in and just start doing the voice track. To do that, you need to go to File, and you could do this with Command 8, but File, Loggings here. First, it's good that we see something there in video. It's feedback, and that's okay. But we should see something there. We shouldn't just see color bars. If we do, that means no video is coming in, and it won't be able to record, even though we're only recording audio. Okay, we need to look at clip settings. If we go to these tabs over here, we're in logging right now. Clip settings gives us preview, and that lets us hear what's going on. You can hear check, check, check. There's echo. I can hear myself talking in there, and I can see that that works. And I can see that I've got good levels here on the meter. So that's all I want to do with preview. I just want to check it and make sure that we wouldn't have any tone coming through or something like that. And that does happen sometimes. If you have problems, if your audio levels don't look good, you would want to read a little bit off your script and check and see down here on the audio meters, check and make sure that you're peaking right about -12, which it looks like I'm peaking typically right around -12. So that's good. If not, you would need to go to the audio mixer in your edit bay. That's a piece of hardware has a bunch of knobs and stuff. You'd want to find the one that says microphone and adjust that. You could check and make sure all the other of the main knobs would be down to 0, and the master should be up. So the master and the mic should be up. And I'm going to turn off preview so we quit getting that echoey sound in there. You would not want to record while that's on because it sounds bad, and we need to train ourselves to listen and hear things that sound bad. So now I'm going to go into capture settings, and I would need to make sure that this, like it is right here, is on non-controllable device. The controls would be if you were going to dub something from a tape deck, but we're not. And if we did that, it would be looking for time code, and there is none, and it wouldn't work. So we need to stay on non-controllable device. This capture input should be correct. Don't play with it, but it should say that Aja Kona LS 525. If you ever get in here, and sometimes this will happen, if you get in here and something's messed up and it's not working right, we would go down to this Aja control panel and see how it went to color bars. That's because I clicked out of Final Cut Pro, and now I'm into this new application, this Aja control panel. But you can see here, sometimes it gets switched to this SDI in, and there's no video coming from that. I need it to come from this analog in, and all the presets for this are set up here. If we go to presets, my preset 1, and now we're right back to where we should be, and everything's working. I'm still getting good audio levels here, and really I'm ready to go. All I have to do, and I can get my script, and I start reading, and I say track 1, take 1 in 3, 2, 1, mark. Start reading the story right now, and you'll see it pops up here, untitled, and that's okay. That is my voice track. When I get all done recording all of my voice tracks, I'm going to go back here, close out of that logging capture window. Now I can open up this voice track, listen to it, and it starts recording. And I can get my script, and I start reading. I say track 1, take 1 in 3, 2, 1, mark. Right there, I hit my endpoint. 3, 2, 1, mark. Hit my endpoint. Now I can look back here on where it says mono 1, and I can see a graphic representation of that, and I can see where these are actually saying 3, 2, 1, mark. See that? 3, 2, 1, mark. And right there is where my words start. So I can use both of these things, audio and visual representation, to get an idea where I'm going to go. And I'm just going to do a short one here. Start reading the story right now, and hit escape, and it starts recording. Okay, so I'm just going to stop it where it says start recording right now. Start reading the story right now. Marking out, and that's my soundbite 1. So I'll call that up here track 1. Again, reporters, make sure that all of your stuff is clean here. You don't want it to cut off in the middle of a word like that. Listen again. Shift backspace backslash.
Start reading the story right now. Start reading the story right now. Start reading the story right now.
See how horrible that sounds? I need to go past the end of the word there, marking out. I can hit that shift backslash.
Start reading the story right now. Start reading the story right now.
See, I'm not cutting off any words that way. Okay, so that's important. Do all of my tracks just like that, then I'm ready to start editing. And you'll see that the edit process from here on out goes really quickly.